Good morning, everyone. My name is Titus, and this is my membership testimony. Just to give a brief introduction about myself, I am from Wisconsin, not Wisconsin. I do love cheese, but not because I'm a cheesehead, but because I think cheese is just a great food, and I love basketball. I've attended Harvest for about 9 months. I am currently contracted as a developer for a health insurance company called Health First. And before I moved to Florida, I was in Virginia for about 3 months, attending a coding boot camp. And when I found out that I was moving to Florida for this job, the church in Virginia recommended me Pastor DL. And that's how I came to know about Harvest. My first impression was actually from the website. In the website news, I saw that Mission Madness Basketball League was being organized. From that point on, I immediately knew that this church was a church for me because ball is life. That was a joke. God is life. But my actual in-person impression of Harvest was that everyone was very welcoming. Everyone was friendly, and they were willing to initiate the conversation with a smile. Also, they were willing to answer all my questions and help me get plugged in right away. So the question is, why do I want to be a member of Harvest? Well, the answer is simple. I want to serve our church in various ways, and in order to serve in most areas, you need to become a member. Membership demonstrates my commitment to grow together with Harvest, and it provides me the accountability to do my best to be faithful. I think the better question to ask then is, why do I want to serve? The answer to the question is a little bit longer. There was a point in my life when my family went through a difficult stage of life. To keep the long story short, my mom had passed away from cancer, and that led to a lot of challenges. My dad was struggling to figure out how to continue his ministry as a pastor. My older brother had left for college, and I was trying to figure out what had just happened while taking care of my younger brother. Pretty much, our family was broken down. But what kept us glued together was the love and care the church poured into our family. And because of that, it created me a love for the church and a desire to serve and be part of a community that could love in the same way that my church's family. I lost track. I found it. And because of that, it created me a love for the church and a desire to serve and be part of a community that could love in the same way that my family's church had loved us. The things that they've done for us, all the meals they were a part of, and their presence during times of emptiness are moments that I will forever be grateful for. And that's why I want to serve Harvest. And when the church is living faithfully to God's call, it brings healing and hope. Before I end my testimony, I want to take time to lift up some praise to God. Through God's grace, I'm given the opportunity to become part of Harvest, make meaningful relationship with everyone, and have a pastor that is passionate for God and his people, and be part of an awesome house church. There are so many moments when I feel like I'm the worst sinner, and I don't deserve any of this. Yet, God continues to pour blessings upon blessings through Harvest, because he is an amazing Father that loves me unconditionally. So thank you, God. This is my membership testimony. Thank you for listening.